Catherine, Lady of Elegance Collections. So I'm kind of out of breath this morning. I've been getting up. I got up about 3 o'clock and I did a video recording on me, put my ink in my Epson printer and finished up pouring up my candles, and I poured 2 sets of wax melts also. And I went to print my label. Somehow you got to go through Adobe with Avery. I had to sit there and download Adobe. Then you got to pay for it. On top of it, they give you a 3-day free trial, and after the 3rd day, they're gonna charge you for it. So that's the reason why I'm a little late getting to this gym, because I was messing with that. But it is chilly out here this morning. I mean, real chilly. This temperature has changed tremendously. We know why it's so cold out here. What's going on? Oh, Jesus, it's too cold for it to be April. It should have stayed the temperature it was. I don't like being cold. I guess I'm going to be putting me a sweatshirt on and something on my head when I get back. I don't like being cold. So I'm getting to this gym where I can get in here. I bought my water. Yesterday wasn't a good day for me. Yesterday I didn't get nothing done because all of a sudden my energy just dropped. I mean, I didn't have no energy, like I was falling asleep at the computer. I had to go and lay down. I laid down for about 4 hours. And my son came in, wanted me to take him to work in my daughter's car. And I took him to work. So I said, well, I think I better eat. And I stopped to a lizard thicket over in Lexington. And, they always have good homemade food, home-cooked food. They always have good homemade food, always. And I just got me a full meal. A full meal, y'all. I got me a full meal. I wanted me some. Oh, it's an earthquake. I got me a full meal. Got water in this cup. I haven't bought no bottled water. I got me a full meal. I wanted me some tomatoes and rice, but they had tomatoes and okra. And I got me tomatoes and okra over rice. I know with this diabetes, you don't supposed to have that white rice, which is starch. I'm still kind of cold. I'll take this off when I get warm. I want me some macaroni and cheese. I got me some macaroni and cheese. I got me some cornbread and a piece of pork chop. I don't supposed to have no pork chop, but I got me a piece of pork chop because I don't cook pork chop at home. And everything in my house is poultry. Chicken and fish. Chicken and fish. Don't even have no stewed beef. No beef or nothing in the house. So, guess what? I want me a piece of pork chop. I got me a piece of pork chop. Good fried pork chop. So, I did not waste my time. I sat there and ate my full meal. But I still didn't feel right, even though I ate that full meal. And I didn't feel right at all. Didn't feel right at all. I'm pressing okay, so let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay. Whew. Okay. All right, let's go. It's getting ready to start. Okay. So, I went in and I took me I told you I don't like taking medicine, but I thought my iron was low. I took me 2 iron pills. And I took me a vitamin. I did not take my blood pressure pill. I don't think so. But anyway, I was just like, I was out of breath. I mean, not out of breath, I was just tired. I slept all night long and all yesterday afternoon and all night long. I got up at 3 o'clock. And I'd like to welcome everyone to the chat. Come on and chat with me and tell me what did I do wrong, because that shouldn't have happened. And I was some upset because I didn't get what I need to get done. And you know, I told you I don't do much when I come in from work. But I did get my candle poured, and I did get 2 sets of wax melts, which when I get back I can pour another set of wax melts. But working with my labels, and I got 1 set getting ready to go to the printer. But good morning, Kayla. Hello. And I got 1 set of wax melts label ready, and now Adobe got this thing. Hello, Kayla. I said hi. And I got 1 set of labels ready, but Adobe now got something. I mean, not Adobe, but Avery got something now that you got to go through Adobe to get your labels printed. That's an extra cost. Well, you used to can print your labels from Avery for free. Not no more. So I had to sign up to get a 3-day trial for $23.99. So I signed up, but I didn't finish it. I'll finish it when I get back home, because I got to do my walk. Hello, Kayla. Hello, hello, hello. You need to turn your volume up. Let me know if you can't hear me. I'm glad to have you with me this morning in the chat. Man, we're talking about this. Right now, I'm just talking about Avery, how they done went in and changed stuff. I guess I haven't used Avery in a minute. But now you got to pay for Adobe to get your stuff printed. This is crazy. I mean, you paying the ink for your printer, my ink for my printer. Hello, Janelle. How you doing? Good to see you this morning. I'm waving at everyone. Thank y'all for coming in. And got to pay the ink for your printer, which I use an Epson printer, which is $96 for my ink, which I get a lot of uses out of it now. I can print. I just got to have more to go with it. But it's Epson printer is a better printer than HP. HP, I can't deal with HP. So I need me a laser printer, but Brothers make a laser printer, and I'm gonna get the laser printer because I want to make my fall labels. It costs too much money to have these things. Bye-bye. You have a good morning. It costs too much money. What's going on here? Oh boy. It costs just too much money to have things printed out-house because the shipping is so high. And I can't afford that shipping. I'm paying enough shipping when I order my products. The shipping is very high. No, I don't use USPS because they lose your product and then it takes them 2 weeks to get to you. I need my product within 5 to 7 days. And that's what I got going on here. So this shipping, come on, what's going on with this thing here? Okay, let's just stop this. I ain't got time to be messing with this here. can get moving. Oh man. What is your favorite comfort food? My favorite, I can't have my favorite comfort food anymore. I have to. I have to eat like on a diet because of the pre-diabetes foolishness I done developed. And so that's, now what's going on with this? Oh, Jesus. How about just clear this mess out? Let's clear it out. I don't know what's going on. It got me in a standstill here. I don't like this. You know what? I don't know what's going on with this one. I could just move to the next one. I could do a quick run. Because I don't know what's going on that one. I ain't got time to figure it out. But that's what's going on here. Trying to get my labels ready and get everything ready for Saturday because I have a market. And I didn't even get to listen to B. Watts last night. Sports Talk with B. Watts. I know he had JR Boxing, and I think Greg said it, or Uncle Steve. I don't know which one because I have it on. I flipped to it, but I was so sleepy. I just slept all night long. So I'll go back and listen to what they're talking about right now. Everybody talking about the NFL draft. Now, I said it on my recording, one of my recordings, I think. I don't talk too much about the NFL draft or nothing about football on my recording, but in the mornings and when I come to the gym, I talk about football a lot because that's my favorite sport. But I know Tony talked to Vesta talk about the draft yesterday on her show, and she had some good, interesting points there on there. But I still can't remember the guy's name. I know somebody named Tate. Everybody want Cleveland to get him. I think I don't remember because I think that's the time I was getting sick yesterday. But can't wait till Thursday come. Because everybody's talking about this draft and who's going to be the number one receiver to help Jerry Jeudy. I hope they know what they're doing by keeping Jerry Jeudy. I would boot Jerry Jeudy out. I understand he's a veteran and he's a number one wide receiver. He's a great wide receiver. But Jerry Jeudy, wishy-washy. He'll do good until he get up with Kevin Stefanski and then the door throw him a pass and he's going to skip down the field and then get the other team the ball, all that craziness. So, Jerry Jeudy need to be second string. Somebody that gets Shador, somebody he can trust. Because there's a lot of players wants to catch for Shador and wants to work with Shador. And that's what I say on that. Jerry Jeudy need to go somewhere and sit down. Because after all them games, he's skipping down the field. Somebody getting the ball in the end zone. Somebody taking the ball out of his hand like he giving it to him. I can't fool with Jerry Jeudy. Then he on the sideline at Shador, like Shador don't know what he doing. See, Shador is a good man. Because you know what? I would have said a few things to Jerry Jeudy by getting up out of my face with that foolishness. But Shador did enough for him. He stood up. When he stood up, he knew to back up. But I can't fool with Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy needs to be a second stringer. A second backup or whatever. He showed him he'll be a first one because he's not for Shador. He's against Shador. He may be for Shador for a few minutes. When he get this Kevin Stefanski or somebody offer him some money, for them to lose. Now, Todd Monkey put Jerry Judy as as a backup. Now, I can't fool with Jerry Judy. Can't trust him, because he's going to cost Shador some games. And Shador trying to get that championship. And I don't blame him. Now, just Deshaun Watkins, I don't know what to say about him either. I never seen the young man play myself. I know why, because he ain't been on the field for 2 years. And they said a total of 5 years he ain't been on the field, so I don't know. I can't fool with that neither. So, but they can't say that Shador is QB1. They can't say that. The only thing they can do is speculate. But I believe Andrew Berry already know Shador is QB1. Dylan Gable, I don't know what to say about Dylan Gable neither. Put him on the practice sheet. That's all I can say. Let him throw to some trash cans. Maybe he'll stop throwing the ball upside people's heads. So, you need to be a third striker. But, Todd Monken's a good man. He's not going to mistreat Dylan Gable. Neither. He's going to help Dylan Gable to get stronger. But Dylan Gable will never be a quarterback for him. Because he's too short. He's not standing 6 foot or 6'1", 6'2", or 6'3". They need those tall quarterbacks where they can throw over those big old O-lines and defensive line players, because they're some big boys, So that's what he needs. But we'll see who they're gonna get to help Shador on this field. And like I said, I don't know too much about the draft. Round 1, round 2, round 3. So, don't know. They said the other young man is not going to attend the NFL draft party like Shador didn't attend. He had his family and friends at his daddy's house out in Colorado. So the other young man, he's going to do the same thing, but he want to be with his mom. I can understand that. You don't know what goes on in people's homes, why they want to be close to their mom. So I can understand that. And there's no love lost there. He'll know if he get round 1, pick round 1, or whatever you want to call it. He'll know if he get there. But that's all it's talking about now. All the commentators, that's all they're talking about is this NFL draft. I'll be honest with you, I wish Shador had stayed in college 1 more year. And he could have been in this class right here. And he really would have been able to do his thing. I don't think he would have been able to. I don't think they would have hurt him as bad. But I believe Coach Prime said he wanted to go on out and go to the NFL. So, but Shador's gonna be fine. Everything he got his hands on sold out. So I just need to get me a jersey, me a pair of sneakers from him. And Shallow. Y'all see Shallow out there playing volleyball down in Miami or Tampa, wherever he's at. Now, that's good. He's staying in shape. He's not getting himself in trouble. And when he went to that bar, asked for something to drink, and later he asked, "Is there alcohol in this?" Later told him, "Yeah." He said, "No, I can't have that." Now he's smart. He's a smart young man. But Shallow, come on, Shallow. Your friend with you though. I did see the young man with him that was giving him encouragement about staying in shape and being ready when he got that knock on that door. He's gonna get the knock and he's gonna get the call. But I think they can't do nothing till after the NFL draft. So I'm praying that Shiloh get on somebody's team because it is weighing heavy on his shoulder because he's not on NFL's team. And his brother, younger brother, is on the team. So, but Coach Prime ain't gonna let you go down like that, Shiloh. Coach Prime is not gonna let you go there. He's fighting for you, Shiloh. He's fighting for you. Just like he fights for Shador. He's fighting for you. He loves y'all men. He loves all three of y'all young men. He loves them girls. Them girls is his heart now. I'm telling you right now, them girls is his heart. He loves those girls. But he loved them three young men that he raised into men. But he's fighting hard for you, Shiloh. Don't think he ain't. He is behind the curtain. He's making some moves and some deals to get you on somebody's team. I know Coach Prime is. Coach Prime can't do so much because he got to think about his health as well. But Shiloh, I think you need to get on back there to Colorado and help your dad with that football team. Help your dad with them young men up there. Sometimes them young men will listen to other young men more than they'll listen to older young men, older men. Because you done been there, you done that. So get on back up there and help your father. I know you're having fun right now, but all that gonna play out after a while, Shiloh. That's gonna get old. Get on up there to Buffalo and help your dad. Your dad really needs you. He's not telling you he needs you. He's not saying that he needs you. But I can see it all over his face. He needs you. Because you're not on the NFL team yet, but you will be. He's trying to pull some strings for you. So, Bucky, Deion Jr., got his hands full because he got to run from Buffalo to the NFL, I believe. I think he got that contract with the NFL to record all of Shador games. And he got his hands full, so he's going to have to be flying in and out of Colorado to get to Shador and get to his games. And some great young men. That's all I can say on that. And that darn Mary Kay, you ain't got nothing else to report. Go and find something to report. But I tell you what, Mary Kay, why don't you go on down there to Atlanta and get on Atlanta Falcons media circuit down there because that's where the circuit's going to be, right down there. And cover your board or your boo thing or whatever you want to call it, Coach Sabansky or whatever his name is, down there in Atlanta. That's what you need to do. And leave Shador Sanders alone. Shador Sanders ain't thinking about you. Andrew Berry ain't thinking about you. And Jimmy Harris is not thinking about you. None of them. Because you done lied. Nobody don't want you. Get out from up there. I tell you, these people, they ain't got nothing else to do. They ain't got nothing to report. Shador enjoying his summer. Matter of fact, the whole team. Dylan Gable, he's enjoying his summer. Deshaun Watkins, he's enjoying his summer. They working out to get their body in shape. And that's what they got to do. But till they get them pads on, I don't believe none of them can do what Shador, because I done seen Shador in the past. Man, he can throw that ball. He can throw that ball 400 yards, y'all. I seen that throw. I like the way he threw that ball. Dylan Gable trying to throw the ball, but he threw the ball up against teammate head. Boom. So, I know what he can do in the past, but we'll see. We'll see. Lion Mary Kay will try to be somewhere around there to tell a lie about something. That was Lion Mary Kay probably doing. And who knows? Colorado Buffalo got some great players over there too. Now, what's that? It's a quarterback over there. Just came in. Keith Sweat, something started with a K. Man, he's nice. You see how he threw that ball? He threw that ball like Shador threw that ball. He is nice. I seen him throw that ball during the spring game. That boy has to throw that ball. Lewis, the one that they got, J.J. Lewis or J.Y., whatever his name is, he's nice too. He can throw that ball as well. But I think the young man started with a K, last name with a K. I think he got some height on Juju Lewis. He got some height and he got a nice wing spread on Juju Lewis, and he got some longer arms than Juju Lewis. But they'll be nice. So, Coach Prime, I'll make that young man that you brought in, I'll make him quarterback too, if Juju Lewis don't work out. Juju Lewis is a great player also. So, but he is nice. He said he ready to play. Now they said Coach Prime got some 5 stars coming in there. So 5 stars just coming in. And that's about it with me with this football. I just keep up with Colorado Buffaloes. I don't get into stop, think for a minute, get my water over here. Stop it for a minute, get my water. Should have brought my water over here. Okay, I'm back. Okay. I'm ready. Got to wait till it start back up now. Okay. Oh, press quick start. So, I got to wait, but I don't keep up with the rest of the football. But like I said, I don't keep up with University of South Carolina with their football. I like them, but I don't keep up with them, man. I don't keep up with Clemson either. So, I just keep up with Colorado football because of Deion Sanders. When they announced that Deion Sanders was the coach, the head coach of Colorado Buffalo, I like to say, what? I started watching him then because I know Coach Prime is going to be an awesome coach. And that's what I did. That's when I really started watching. I didn't watch him when he was at Jackson State. They say he did well at Jackson State, but I didn't watch him during that time. So that's the reason why I wasn't into all of that. And the NIL money, I was glad the boys are getting paid because look at the prices of the tickets. I'm glad those young men are getting paid, but not thousands of dollars and millions of dollars. Man, they're getting paid more than the real NFL players. So, I didn't know they were getting 200,000 on up. 200. Yeah, 200,000 on up. They're getting millions, 200 millions of dollars. That's the reason why they said Shador should have stayed in college another year, because he's getting paid less than what he got paid when he was in college. His NIL money more than his NFL money. I'm like, what? Jesus Christ. I need me some of that money. I don't need but a third though. I can survive off a third. I can live off a third. But hey, but you got to plan for the future because you get yourself hurt out there. That money's over. So they deserve that money. And I know college players got hurt and couldn't go to the NFL. So now they say college players are staying in. They say college players are staying in longer now because they're getting that NIL money. If they're eligible, they're staying in longer. And the NFL players, they're not marrying nobody. They enjoy their money because the parents already done talked to them and told them. And I know I heard Deion said Coach Prime said, he tell all the young men, go play your sport, long as you want, however you want to play your sport for whenever you decide to retire, then when you retire, then you go get married. Because playing a game takes away from you focusing and what you want to do. Get your career first. And I know he said that on national TV, because he said he should have never got married. Not one time, but 2 times he should have never got married, because he was focusing on the game and he was focusing on his career. But it's all good, it's all right. He did what he needed to do. Back then, that's what parents instill for young men to do. But now these fathers telling these young men, don't you go out there and marry nobody until you get your finances together, get yourself together, and your career together. Because once you marry, that wife wants you to spend time with her, and there's time you can't spend time with her. Because your career comes first, your bread and butter. And I mean, I understand that. I have a son myself. And I tell my son the same thing. You don't get nobody, no female. You can have a friend, but serious relationship and tell them that, man, you gotta make sure you got your money straight. You gotta make sure you got a house to put that woman in. Because there ain't no woman coming staying in my house. I ain't allowed my girl to bring them into my house. Ain't no woman coming to my house. So, make sure you got a house to put that woman in. She decided to have some kids, make sure you got a house to put them kids in too. I'll come and see y'all, and I will help y'all, and I will send you what you need. You can visit grandma when they get ready, but grandma is not a 24-hour babysitter. I will help you, but that's about far as that's gonna go. Now I'm gonna have to break that word down, like I did with my daughter when she had her baby. The word help means help, not keep, not keeping nobody. No, not raising nobody. Did my job, not tying myself down to that. I will help. That's all I'm gonna do. When I tell my daughter something, she know what I mean. And but the same thing I did to my son, no. So, ain't get stuck. Too many grandmothers done got stuck with their grandkids because they're trifling children. And the children don't want to do what they need to do by their own children. Because they too busy want to party, take the money, get nails done, hair done, always want to be dressed to the fine, and the finest things, and children look like trash. Grandparents got to go in their pocket and make sure those kids have. It's all what you start your children out with. I ain't starting mine out with that food. Nope. So, Coach Prime tells them right, and the men tell his boys right. So, but I ain't gonna tell you don't run from responsibility. You get a girl pregnant, you gotta take care of that girl. First thing you need to ask that girl, how many children you have? Got more than 2, you need to run. Really, you got more than 1, you need to run. Because sometimes you could be making that type of money, these girls come around, nice looking girl, got 3 and 4 and 5 children, only because you making that money, expect for you to help take care of their children. Young men, you better run. I tell my daughters the same thing. You better run. Don't get involved with that. So, whew. But you know, kids head hard, they're gonna do what they want to do anyway. Yeah. So, I ain't worried about it. Myself, I know I'm gonna take care of Kathy. Ain't nobody gonna aggravate me. I don't care about being by myself. A lot of people, you need to get a friend. You need to have a friend. I'm fine. I don't need no friends. I got a lot going for myself, and I'm doing fine by myself. Nope. Trouble, stay over there. I ain't cooking for nobody, and I ain't helping bathing nobody. Now that's gonna be it. Now I don't cook for myself all the time, and I bathe my own self. So, nope. I ain't doing it. Not doing it. That's why this Tina Cam out there running behind Teddy or crying behind Teddy, girl, please, let Teddy go. Let Teddy go enjoy life, because you got a lot of life in you. There's more than one man out there. And a lot of fishes in the sea out there. You might end up with a bishop or somebody. Who knows? Let that man go and make you a new song. Understand? You got a prayer book about marriage. Girl, make you a prayer book about being single. And how you going to enjoy your life by being single and raising your other kids by being single. Child, please. Ain't nobody stressing me like that. Nope. There's the door. I don't need you. There's the door. I can work, make my own money. I don't need your money. It might not be as much as yours, but it'll be enough I can survive and take care of these kids. And with your little bit of money gonna come in here for the child support. Go down to the court and send it through the courts. Don't come to my house handing me nothing. Go to the courts. Send it through the courts. Well, you got a record of it. I don't want to be bothered. And that's the way I was, seriously. That's the way I was. Whew, Lord. I got 5 more minutes on this treadmill. So, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So I'm going to get to watch her at work. I'm going to get to listen to Tony talk Vested Up. She came on. I was there when she came on. So I listened to her. I think I wasn't feeling too well when I listened to her. And B-Watt Sports. To see what he talking about. Y'all, B-Watt Sports is coming on all during the night. Now I got on 3 o'clock. He had done did a podcast at 3 o'clock this morning. So I'm gonna go back and start setting a lot of my old videos to come on all night long in a channel. That will help my site as well, because a lot of people be up at night. And you let your videos play all night long. A lot of people who have not seen it will get to see it. A lot of people work overnight. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And starting tonight, I'm gonna set it up and go back and set up this Adobe. Now there's something else I gotta pay for. So get the money in their account and pay every month. I got to have my labels. And so that's what if that's what Avery is doing now, that's what I'll be doing. And just gotta keep going. Just keep going. Yeah, I have a lot of good videos out there. I have a lot of funny ones when I first started. I'm going all the way back and put all of them out there. And where people could see all the way up. I got videos all the way up to the end of May. Because I'm always doing some new projects. I may be able to do some book sleeves. I may Thursday, because I'll have Thursday off. But I don't know. Depends on this computer. And if I got to run out here to Staples and get my labels printed. See, they be wanting you to order 25 and 30. I don't need that many. So that's what I'm gonna try to do here. Whew. I tell you, seems like it's taking forever for this last 3 minutes to go by. And I go back home and work on that and jump in the shower and go and get me some breakfast from, I guess I'll go down here to Chick-fil-A. I can't eat enough from Burger King. This stuff is not healthy and what I need to eat. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I got a doctor's appointment in the morning, a mammogram appointment in the morning. I got to be there. So I'll probably get on the treadmill tomorrow afternoon because I got to go there in the morning. And they got a treadmill at work. I can do a treadmill at work. But I got to go have this mammogram done. Whew. I tell you, y'all, I'm working up a sweat here. I'm working up a sweat, or else I'm having a menopause sweat. I don't know which one. But it's cool outside. Temperatures outside is very cool. So the temperature has changed a lot. So, y'all, I am going to get off of here and see y'all tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. But I know definitely I'll see you Wednesday. And I'm getting up off of here and go home where I can get me something to eat. And y'all have a good afternoon, a great morning, and I will see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Whew. Whew.